If you want to live your dream, in this video, I'm going to share with you how to make connections with people who can help you and create unique opportunities for yourself. In other words, how to hook yourself up and how to make your dream happen starting today. By using your talent to help others, you can demonstrate your abilities. This can open doors of opportunity for you. If you offer to volunteer in an area related to your dream, you are less likely to hear no. Once people can see what you're capable of, then opportunities and resources can come your way. We all have heard the expression, time is money, but take time to help someone and help may come your way in return. And you'll feel good about yourself as well. Before you get, you give. The first reason why serving others can create opportunities is that it allows us to meet new people and build relationships. By serving others, we can make connections with a wide range of people. It doesn't hurt when people know that you take an interest in helping others and not just looking out for yourself. Another reason why helping others can create opportunities is that it can provide you an opportunity to develop new skills and experiences that can be valuable in pursuing your dream. Volunteering can also help you to stand out from others and make a more attractive candidate in the job market. Study your list of talents and interests. This list you should have completed after watching the first video in the Find a Tree Dream Academy series. Think of ways to utilize your talents and interests to help others, and find ways to serve that align with your dream. This may include volunteering for a nonprofit organization, joining a community group, and offering your time, skills, and expertise. Consider creating your own project or program. Even a 30-day or 6-month project would be impressive. Creating your own project or program will demonstrate vision, initiative, planning, organization, and leadership skills. These talents may not be as apparent when you join an organization. These qualities are the ones they're looking for when they hire someone. Select a business partner, offer admission to their school, or award a scholarship. Use your service experiences to build your skills and network and to make a positive impact in your community. Always do excellent work, even though you're not being paid. People will notice. In graduate school, I worked as the executive assistant to the president of A&M Records, Gil Friesen. At that time, A&M was the largest privately owned record label in the world, with artists like Janet Jackson and Sting. This experience of being the president's executive assistant was amazing. I got free music, concert tickets, attended the Grammys, and interacted with the artists. I got this opportunity because the dean where I went to college saw my work as a student leader. And following my graduation, the dean asked me about my career aspirations. I told him working in entertainment would be a dream. He contacted an alumnus who was an entertainment attorney who arranged for me to meet and interview at A&M. This unique opportunity came about because of my leadership as a student. When I was 17 years old and started my freshman year at Columbia University, the White House called me in my dorm room and asked if I would drive in President Jimmy Carter's motorcade when he traveled to New York City the following week. Of course! I was not old enough to drive in New York City at that time, but the White House didn't ask, and I didn't tell. Besides, when a U.S. president travels, all the streets are blocked off. I had to miss my first Columbia basketball team meeting but the coach understood. How did I get this opportunity? I was in New York City the summer before the start of my freshman year. The Democrats were holding their national convention at Madison Square Garden in the city. I went down and volunteered. I showed up every day on time, wearing a white shirt and tie, hoping that I would be given an important assignment. Instead, in the weeks prior to the start of the convention, the Democrats had me moving chairs. Impressed, though, that I was responsible and a good worker, I was promoted to work in press information office during the convention. This position got me on the floor of the convention and backstage. I was feet away from President Carter when he accepted his nomination and when Senator Ted Kennedy gave a memorable speech. As an incoming student of political science at Columbia, this was a unique opportunity. And it came about because I was willing to move chairs. Before becoming the United States Secretary of Commerce in President Bill Clinton's cabinet, Ron Brown was a vice chairman for the Democratic Party. 4 years after my initial work with the Democrats at their national convention, I was Brown's assistant in preparation for the Democratic convention held in San Francisco. I first worked for Mr. Brown in Washington and then at the convention. This was my dream job the summer after graduating from Columbia. How did I get this opportunity? The previous summer, I interned in Washington, and after work, twice a week, I would go to the Democrat Party's national headquarters. I volunteered for a couple hours in the evening. Although the work was not very exciting, I folded and stuffed envelopes. More important than the work I did, Brown and the executive director of the Office of Black Affairs, Amelia Parker, saw that I was a dependable worker, and with that, I was a natural choice to work the following summer as Ron Brown's assistant and in the Office of Black Affairs. As a member of the Office of Black Affairs team, I interacted with political leaders from across the country, and I had a pass to go anywhere at the convention. You too can create opportunities for yourself by using your talent and passion to serve and help others, and unique opportunities can come your way. Going after your dream is a journey. To stay on this journey to your dream, subscribe to and follow my channel and page so you will see the next video in my Find a Tree Dream Academy series.